Hello, chat and watchers of the VOD. I am very excited for the stream that we have lined up today. We are doing Final Fantasy XIV Patch 7.5, main story content, main story quests, Trail to the Heavens, and if we have time, we're also going to be doing the Alliance Raid. So I am very, very excited. I hope you guys are excited too. I think it's going to be a really good stream. But yeah, it's going to be fun. It's going to be exciting. There will be silly voices, all that stuff. I am going to go ahead and start the 3-minute ad that we always start our stream with. So thank you for your patience. Give me just a moment here. But yeah, it's going to be very, very good times. Just make sure that... Okay, let me turn the intro music down just a little bit. There we go. But yeah, hope everybody in chat and that is watching the VOD are doing well. VOD watchers from the future or on YouTube. Hey, if you guys are watching from YouTube, you actually get access to 4K resolution rather than the 1440p that Twitch limits me to. So I advise you guys, if you're not already following on YouTube or subscribing on YouTube, please do. youtube.com/MimiDraws. I actually, I'm telling followers on this particular stream, because I have I will have a follower goal just above the chat box, because I am really, really hoping that we hit 100 followers on this stream. Really, really hoping. I think we can do it. We're only 4 followers away, and I believe in us. I believe in you guys. So I appreciate it in advance. Here's hoping. I don't know anything about the main story quests that are coming in this patch. I've stayed pretty much completely spoiler-free. So I am very, very excited. I have had a few of my FC mates already doing the story and doing the new extreme and stuff like that, and I've been avoiding all of that. So I am going in basically completely blind. But no, yeah, it's going to be good times. Also trying something new. I don't have a countdown listed on the starting soon, because basically, as soon as it lets me, I run my 3-minute, and then I am going to immediately hop into the stream. We're not going to wait the unnecessary 2 minutes for the stream to start, because that was just taking up extra time, and I feel like we can get better stream time real estate by just hopping right in, you know? But yeah. To anybody that's already played the patch content for 7.5 that may be watching, please no spoilers, I beg of thee. We've only got 40 seconds left to the ad break, and then we're just gonna jump right in. I see we got a few viewers in chat. Thank you very much for being here. Your viewership is always appreciated. And I couldn't be more excited, honestly. Although the 8.0 stuff that's been shown off at FanFest is very, very exciting. I can't believe we're only 9 months away. We're about to only be 8 months away, which is completely crazy. Alright, we got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Alright, the ad is no longer in progress, so we're gonna jump in. Hello, chat. I am here coming directly to you to show you Final Fantasy XIV 7.5 MSQ. It's gonna be great. We're gonna have a great time. Let's hop right in. Ninja Snowfox says blast off. True. And as you may notice, there is a follower tally visible on stream, because I really, 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 really want to hit 100 followers by the end of this stream or by tomorrow, because I have a 100 follower special that I'm cooking up that's going to be posted on my YouTube. So if you guys want to follow, it would be heavily appreciated. But without further ado, oh, hi Esteem. Without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. In Fate's footsteps, Kryl has a wistful glint in her eyes. I trust you were able to get plenty of rest. Good. I thought we might take a moment to ponder our next steps, and perhaps reflect on our recent journey. Okay? I must admit, my thoughts often drift to the Mist Continent and our stay in Treno. It was heartening to see the Malala prosper despite the odds, and my own flesh and blood strive in that levin-wracked landscape. Sveen was eager to restore diplomatic relations, and I have no doubt that Alexandria will provide much-needed support for their neighbor. I, too, shall do everything I can to aid my home away from home, my wonderful, welcoming family included. For the time being, though, I'd say we've accomplished all within our power. I suppose that just leaves the matter of preservations research. Blah, blah, blah. Can't speak. It is yet unclear how Calix learned the techniques he used to summon his dark primal, and there is likewise much more that remains unknown about the key. Let us hope that Shale's efforts bear more fruit. I'm getting a phone call. Can you hear me? Shale and I have been reviewing the decrypted files, and I have uncovered some intriguing details. Would you care to join us? We'll be with you right away. Excellent. Shale seems rather eager to speak with you all. Come and find us in the Deuterolab when you're ready. Tripping over my words. Uncanny timing indeed. Let us make for the containment complex. All right, off we pop. We're going on an adventure. Where do we go? Over here. Yes. The containment complex, huh? That's not where I thought we'd be going. So we gotta go over here, get into the elevator. Pardon me, got the hiccups. Get into the elevator. The elevator. Lift attendant. Oh my goodness. Proceed. Yes. Hello. Hello? Where'd we go? Oh, yeah, we're researching the dimensional key. I forgot about that. I thought we'd be in the back room. Not the back rooms, but the back room. Here we go. I love the back rooms, really all analog horror. That's fair. I think they're cool. I don't have a special attachment to them, but I think it's an interesting writing project. We can't hear the game, just a heads up. Oh. Why? Oh, I have it muted.
Prize which had passed into
There we go. No, yeah. There definitely is dialogue. I had just not realized that you guys couldn't hear it. My bad.
The data suggests that a particular formula or procedure is required. A process which Calix appears to have understood to some degree. Yet the key proved fickle. Perfectly replicating conditions was no guarantee of success. And even when they did manage to generate a modest portal, the destination was never the one they expected. The reports practically screamed their frustration, describing the experience as being dragged around by a traveler picking roads without rhyme or reason. Serves them right, I say.
After much trial and error, Preservation began to experiment with external actuation devices for the key. Striving to maintain a stable pathway to a chosen location, they conceived of the technology that forms the gate to the Golden City.
So, their tribulations ultimately afforded them control of the key, albeit in a limited capacity, which, of course, explains why they were able to instruct Zoralja in its use. Thus,
I'm glad Jonathan Bailey's voice is back to being normal.
Of transferring Everkeep and its environs to the source. After the Endless Fiend took the key unto herself, she opened pathways to other reflections in her hunt for ether, did she not?
The Milala merely used it to facilitate their exodus. To think what the key has now wrought in different hands.
For all we know, the actuation device augmented the key's power beyond its intended scope. Were your goal to plunder whole worlds of their ether, a tool designed to simply transfer people would likely be insufficient.
Shale, I don't suppose you would be able to remove the actuation device?
The machine made for that very purpose is still functional, thankfully. It shouldn't be a problem.
What do you think? We don't even know how the key works. If the device is somehow interfering or amplifying its capabilities, I believe we ought to remove it.
It's tough to say. Oh, I have it with me. I didn't know I did. Alright.
Give me a moment.
Okay. Interesting. Don't know that this bodes well.
My word.
Oh,
Ishtola?
it's absolutely blinding to Y'shtola.
This is the first time I've beheld the key in all its unobscured glory. The sheer density is extraordinary. 'Tis akin to the structures we saw beneath the Tempest.
Now that you mention it, the ornamentation is reminiscent of Amarot.
Interesting.
Have you noticed anything since the key has been in your possession?
Reminds me of Azem's crystal.
You're suggesting the key has some connection with Azem?
That would be
A plausible
odd.
theory, although one we are yet unequipped to prove.
My apologies.
Getting a phone call in the middle of an important work meeting.
Hello? Yes, this is Cryo speaking.
Ice cubes? Yes. Everything good, Cryo? Is everything okay? You good, buddy?
That was Ojika with a message for us.
Cube's ice? True. All of those things? 100% true.
An urgent matter?
I hope not. We just got started doing the main story quest.
I'm not altogether sure. Tataru requires our counsel, and hoped to call upon us in person at the Baldessian Annex.
Really?
Though disappointed we were not present, she appeared content to wait until our travels brought us back to Charlian, insisting that it did not merit our immediate summons. Her tone suggested otherwise, however, and Ojika felt compelled to contact us directly.
Okay, interesting. We might as well mosey our way over there.
Mayhap the time has come for another journey across the salt.
Just popping in to say hi, have a good stream. Thanks, Sidious, I appreciate you being here.
You'd best go. Though I'll not deny that I'll be sad to see you leave.
Oh, Shale. I can't even begin to thank you for all you've done. We will be forever indebted to you and your Oblivion colleagues.
The debt is ours. We'll never forget the sacrifices you've made for us, for Alexandria. In the meantime, I shall keep sifting through the data. You'll hear as soon as I find anything of note.
So we're just about...
I should like to stay here a little longer, if you don't mind.
We're just about to get to the good stuff about the dimensional key.
You are most welcome.
And then they're just like, actually, we gotta go back to Charlian. And it's like, I don't know about all that. This was just getting good. But surely there's a reason.
And might I borrow the key for a while? I wish to study it further. With the utmost care, I assure you.
I don't know about all that, sister.
Well then, shall we be off? Ojika will be expecting us.
Trail to the heavens. Chat, I'm very excited. Alright, so we gotta go to the Baldessian Annex over in Old Charlian. Thankfully, we can teleport. Teleportation is much more convenient than the alternative. Alright, just gotta mosey our way over here. Looks like we're not the only one progging the main story. Hello, Ojika. Welcome back, and what a pleasure it is to see you too, MIMIQA. Thank you for contacting us, Ojika. We came as soon as we could. Of course. Felt it prudent given how troubled Tataru was. Your concern is much appreciated. As it so happens, we'd reached a convenient juncture in our investigation. Shale and Y'shtola have matters well in hand, leaving us free to make this trip. That's a relief to hear. Now, let me fetch Tataru for you. Why don't you take a moment to relax in the main hall? I'm sure you're all still fatigued from your journey. I mean, it took all of like 2 seconds. Where do we go? Oh yeah, in here. Main hall entrance. Here we go. Wait in the main hall. Another voiced cutscene already?
Planning your next journey?
Oh no, just reminiscing. Thinking back to when you bought this map, and how you all encouraged me to make the voyage to Tural.
Are you glad you did?
As if you need ask.
Welcome back.
Tataru, yeah!
I'm so glad you're here.
Ojika,
No clue who that is, but yay!
you intimated that you were rather concerned. Come to think of it, Alphino said he and Alize would pay you a visit upon their return. Have you not seen them?
Oh no, they were here. I was regaled with many a tale of your Turali adventures. It was only once they departed for Garlemord that the rumors came to my attention.
Rumors?
Rather alarmingly, void-sent sightings seem to be on the rise across the star.
That's not good.
I was reluctant to bother you with mere hearsay, especially when you had more pressing matters to contend with. But earlier I received a confidential report from the Grand Company of Eorzea. It's as if a mighty dam has been breached, flooding the land with foul creatures. For a blessing, most nations have managed to keep the invaders in check, and casualties appear to be minimal thus far. Though the same cannot be said for those regions with a deeper connection to the void.
I can't stay to watch because I'm going to be running it on my own tonight, but hope it goes well. Thanks, Ryun. I appreciate it.
Their fissures continue to manifest without end, putting countless innocents in danger.
A deeper connection to the void. Garlemald is the home of the Reapers, is it not?
It is. Alphino and Alize were there when the trouble began, and have since sent word that the situation has taken a dreadful turn.
A short while earlier, in Tertium.
Thus concludes the abridged account of our time in Tural. Now I shall leave you with the words of the late Dawn Servant, Galul Jar. Ignorance begets strife. Understanding begets fellowship. A notion that rings true for Eorzeans no less than it does for the diverse peoples of Tuliolol.
And for Garleans as well. Even sharing something as simple as a local dish can pave avenues of understanding. It's up to all of us to forge new bonds together.
Hear, hear.
Thank you for sharing your tale. Better they hear it firsthand than endure my clumsy retelling. Your words give me hope that we might achieve something similar here in Garlemald.
We all have the capacity to affect change. Our time in Tural taught us that much. And now that we've returned, it's time we rolled up our sleeves and got back to work.
I've already sent missives to the other nations, informing them of our Alexandrian friends. I also intend to notify the Garlean community officially. If both sides are amenable to the proposition, we shall gladly assist in establishing diplomatic relations with Alexandria and Tuliolol.
Thank you. But are you sure you've recovered from your journey? It sounded like you've hardly had time to catch your breath.
Lapis Manalis is overrun with void scent. We've sustained heavy civilian casualties.
Uh-oh.
What?
Clutium Squadron reporting in. We're under attack. Void scent appeared out of nowhere and ambushed us during a routine inspection. Damn it. Is that another fisher? No, no, no! Ah!
That's not good. That's really not good.
My comrades are under attack. We have to do something.
There's no time to lose. Come on!
The Garlean community is ill-equipped to defend themselves against such a threat. Even with the aid of the twins and the Ilzabard contingent, they face daunting odds.
We shall leave for Garlemald immediately.
Thank you. I was able to contact Thancred and Urianger too. They're already on their way. With any luck, you'll be able to rendezvous with them on arrival.
Alright. So it sounds like we're gonna go beat up some void scent. It is scary. Let me just pull up something on my second monitor really quick. Black Mage, rotation, the balance. Don't worry, I'm not cheating. Not much. Okay. Openers. Okay. I've been told Alphino and Alize have withdrawn to Tertium to request aid on the front lines. That much. Just a little bit. They seemed intent on rejoining the battle once reinforcements were ready, but I shall tell them to wait until you arrive. Take the money. Always take the money. Sphene has been added to the Unending Codex. Two worlds entwined. Grahatia wears a pensive expression. And just like that, we find ourselves faced with another emergency. Fortunately, there is yet time for us to make a difference. Let us make haste for Tertium. Alright. Tertium. Here we go. Teleport to Ilsabard. Alright. Oh, there's a lot of people here. Alphino. Sorry, I gotta work my way through the crowd to click on you. Ah, MIMIQA, you've made it in time. Another voiced cutscene. Interesting.
You picked a frosty spot for a reunion.
Tataru sent word that you were coming. Full glad am I to see you all. Though I'm afraid this is no time for pleasantries. Planar fissures have opened up across Garlemald, inundating the region with void scent. As far as we can ascertain, there are two focal points of their assault. The Ilzabard contingent are combating the threat in Lapis Manalis. Although they have suffered casualties, they appear to have the upper hand.
As well they should. The many talented Uldan thaumaturges among them should be more than capable of closing any fissures they encounter.
Which leaves the second focal point, the Clutium. Eulus and the Garlean community are attempting to mount a counterattack, but are struggling to cope with the sheer number of void scent.
I don't know about all that, but okay.
They've fallen back to the north of the Imperial Palace. Can you lend your aid in securing the area?
With your blessing, I would tend to the wounded returning from battle.
Of course, Kryl. Thank you. The quickest route from here to the front is via the train tracks. Once we arrive, we can support the Garlean forces as we make for the fissure in the munitions factory.
Okay. Sounds like a dungeon will be unlocked shortly. I'm not saying that. But there's a dungeon now accessible. Let me hop into my cross-world link shell. Oops. Tilted anti-towers. Anyone for the new dungeon? I don't know if they are going to be joining me. Alright, might be a little bit of a wait, chat. In the meantime, let me just open up a queuing activity. When's the last time we checked on Cookie Clicker? Still got 4 quadrillion cookies. Just... Oh. Oh, I should show you guys. It would be a little difficult to do now, but you know what? No. ER chat. I got the best possible enchantment on the fishing rod that I was doing in that I was using in my Q game. So once this opens, I'll show you guys. Ah! You just make the window a little smaller. If this will open, is it gonna explode? Oh, it's crashing. Exit SteamVR. There we go. There we go. Yeah, the person that is running the new dungeon with me needs to get out of the new dungeon before he can run it with me. I have a notification. Oh, accessories? I don't care. Let me, fish. Invite. Join. Oh, I hope I didn't miss my login bonus. I was about to get 25 scrap. Hey, nice. Awesome. But anyways, check this out. So check this out. This is the enchantment that I have on this fishing rod, right? Look at this. This is gonna be crazy. The fish bite the very instant it hits the water. Already bit. Isn't that crazy? Now, I don't have much reason to play anymore until they come out with the content update, but that is very cool. I just wanted to show that to you guys. But we do need to wait a bit before we can actually queue up for the dungeon anyway, so maybe I'm just going to do this for a little while. Chat, are you guys having a good day? Oh, redfish. Oh, this one's really fighting me. Oh. I'm glad to hear that. This angry looking dog cat man. Oh, he's a hedgehog. Alright, let's close that. Just wanted to show that off for a second. My day was quite good. I worked today. It went well. Close TeamVR. Yeah, no real complaints. Just kept on keeping on, you know. Very good. If I could, the image of the thumbs up cat, I would. I understand. The new glams, This is an older Riange glam, isn't it? This is the one from Heaven's Ward. I think this is a new glam for Thancred. Bored. My English is very grammar. I can't come up with anything funny to reply to that with in time. But that was funny. Anyone else want to queue up with us? He's showing off his wings. Doesn't seem like it, chat. Well, several of my friends are AFK currently. I wonder... This is kind of taking a while, huh? Actually, wait, I'm just gonna queue with randos. The show must go on. Okay, we're just gonna queue for it, chat. Okay, Dungeons, Dawn Trail. I'm not saying that. Alright, average wait time 5 minutes. Wow, I thought this duty would be insta-popping. What are the player numbers like? Isn't Malboro a congested world? That's kind of crazy. I thought the queue would pop it instantly. That's nuts. Okay, I thought queuing with randos would insta-pop, but lo and behold, it is not in fact doing that. I thought for sure that day 1 queue times would be insanely good. That's kind of crazy. Oh, there we go. All right, party. No. All right, now let me open my guide. Okay. Lock in, chat. Playing with another Lalafell Dancer, it looks like. Sage, Gunbreaker, Dancer. Oh god. There we go. First pull wasn't so bad. The party member of mine I was going to queue with said in chat, sometimes I could strangle you. I'm like, yeah, that's fair. Oh, forgot transpose. Alright, first boss. First boss yet? What was minted?
You're a sight for sore eyes.
There we go. I don't know if my item level is good enough to pull aggro, but I'm getting awfully close. Oh, almost cast Fire 1. That's not good.
Appreciate the help.
Insert Freebird guitar solo? Yeah!
We'll handle things from here. Take care of the Fisher.
Alright, putting my second ear... whatever that is. What do you call those? The thing and the guy in the place? It's a big void scent. Alright, fighting a boss I've never fought before, with no rotation helper. It looks... oh, no. Okay, well, thanks, buddy. Slightest movement will guarantee your doom. It's a new mechanic. Stack, yeah. Side? Which side? This side. Oh, I should be applying my DOT. Thing guy in place? You talking about nouns? I'm confused. That's, no, I'm just... forgetting words and how they work. Reading for uptime. Low-key me every day. Yeah, English is hard. English is hard, man. Which side? This side. Alright. First boss down. Open the chest. Don't need that. Don't need that. Why is there a P in pterodactyl? That's, well, because it's the same reason you can't hear a dinosaur go to the bathroom, because the P is silent. I cannot cast while moving! Either way, you can't hear them because they're dead. That's a little dark. Nah, I'm joking. Go. Always be cast. I am almost ripping aggro. That means I'm doing something right, right? Oh, I'm dropping frames. I'll be one's ready. Alright, boss number 2. Whee! Slide down the ramp. Oh my god. He's an ugly guy. Thunderhead. Come on, there we go. Oh. Okay. Well, all of them except for me were in that. Okay, good. We're on the right side. Oh. Oh, stack tower. Okay. Well, I definitely did an ABC there, but that's okay. Ow. Oh, I've dropped my thunder. This guy's not so tough. Oh, shoot. I didn't get in the stack. Oh, okay. 2 lone ups, that's not good. Oh, dropped thunder again. Dang it. Whew, okay. That wasn't so hard. I mean, I haven't died yet. That's pretty good, right? Dang, the Sage is pulling harder than the Gunblade, or Gunbreaker is. I'm not dead yet, and that's pretty good. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Alright. Well, that's not what I was expecting the camera to do. Whee! Going through tubes. The internet is, in fact, a series of tubes. I wish I knew how much damage I was doing, but ACT's not. I mean... Nothing! Don't worry about it! Alright, third boss. It's a big old void fissure. Ugh! He's like a big grossman. Masterful manipulator Malthus. I don't like his feet. Those are gross. Put the tootsies away. We're starting our rotation with a Flare Star. Put up Swift Cast.
Welcome to my domain, mortals.
Oh god! Yeah, I died. Okay, I'm okay. I'm okay. Now, let's try again. His voice is very disconcerting.
Now for something different.
Oh. He smoked too much, that's why his voice is like that. Probably. Okay, now he's gonna launch a cone from that angle. I think this is where I need to stand? Yeah, there we go. Thunderhead's back up. What do I do? Oh. Wait, that's just a tank buster. All I gotta do is not stand in that. Ooh, that was a raid wide. I should have guarded. Oh, I'm okay. Okay, I should be over here. Oh, they're dancing. If I'm right next to one of these, yeah, no! I judged wrong. Might be. Here we go. Alright, I did it right that time. Oh, I didn't roll on loot, my bad. Oh god! Ah, come on. I've died twice and stood in so many AoEs. What? Safe pixel. Oh. Oh no. It's happening again. Ah. GG. I don't think anybody but me is happy with how that turned out. I mean, I'm not happy with it, but I at least, you know, I fought hard. MIMIQA is determined. Here come the healer, probably. You guys can keep that. Oh. Oh, I gotta come. It's not so bad. He's gross.
I think that's all of them.
Okay, that's something. Question mark.
We need but seal the fissure to prevent further ingress.
It's over. I can only imagine the extent of the damage were it not for your aid. On behalf of the Garlean community, I thank you for all you've done for my people, for my home.
I shall close the fissure post-haste.
Wait! If you do that, I will be trapped here.
Why should we care?
You risked your life in vanquishing the creature. Would you at least let me bear the burden of deciding its fate?
Ugh.
You want to go back? To the void? Your kind have entered this realm before. Some seeking death that they might rejoin the life stream. But you would choose that dark, deathless place?
The wind is fresh and pure, untouched by darkness. Perhaps it won't be a blessing to meet my end in such a place. But I cannot yet bear to part with the void. If only the winds would blow there, as they do here.
It's the void expansion.
To see my home unsullied, as it once was.
We know that pain all too well. If that is your wish, you must forsake this aggression. Go back to the void and devote yourself to its restoration.
That's a good compromise.
I have a friend, Zero, who hails from your home. She and her companions strive to bring light into the void from another world blighted with imbalance. I hear their efforts have already met with some success. One day, they'll drive the darkness from the void, I'm sure of it.
His form is imbued with the will of all those I consumed. We shall return to our world and seek out this Zero. Then we shall see if there is truth in your words.
She won't disappoint you. That much I guarantee.
That was kind of sweet. It was kind of heartwarming. A little bit.
Bravo! I think Zero will approve.
Oh, Indeed, that was truly heartening to see.
Understanding begets fellowship, right? I thought I might lead by example.
Well then, shall we head back?
Interesting. I wonder where this is going to go from here. Reports have begun trickling in. By all accounts, the Ilsabard contingent was successful in containing the threat on their front. For Void sent to attack in such numbers just as we were finding our feet, I daren't imagine the consequences had you not provided such timely aid. On behalf of my comrades, thank you. Thank you all. Boop. Oh, I gotta pick one. Quick tongue? There we go. You may now enter the new dungeon with a party of NPC avatars. Alright, Thancred. A grave presentiment. Something weighs heavy on Thancred's mind.
The Ilsabard contingent have contained the threat on their front. Things appear to be under control for the time being. Though it remains unclear why the fissures opened up in the first place. According to Tataru, similar ruptures are occurring across the star.
One thing is clear, however. The phenomenon is not without pattern. The tendency for fissures to emerge is pronounced in regions deeply connected to the void. Places where the barrier between the two worlds is at its thinnest.
I fear there may be a place in
Thavner, yeah.
peril than Garlemald. Though it hath since been sealed, you will recall there is a great void gate that we ourselves had cause to open. A gate which was instrumental in our bid to reunite Vritra with his sister and put an end to Golbez's dark plot.
Oh gods. The moon.
Oh, the moon!
With our attention fixed upon planar fissures, I failed to consider this vulnerability. All other paths unto the void are but pinpricks in the veil compared to that great lunar rift.
And that rift might be yawning open as we speak. We'd better hurry.
Uh-oh.
Let us make for Bestway's burrow. I dare say the Loporrits are well aware of current events.
We ought to have Kryl join us once she finishes tending to the wounded. I shall likewise contact Y'shtola. Her knowledge of the moon's void gate is second to none.
Alphino, Alize, please do what you must to keep our world safe.
We'll be back before you know it.
A quick word, if you will.
I'm not sure whether you'll run into Zero during the course of all this, but if you do, would you give this to her?
A bag of,
in case of
yeah.
a protracted battle. Can't imagine she's eating all that well in the void. She likes dumplings.
That's really funny. And really sweet. All right, off to the moon. Uh-oh. Oh no, they're all in a tizzy. Oh no, oh, they're all panicking. Oh my god, that is so adorable. They're just running around like crazy.
Given thy panicked state, I presume the Loporrits too are beset with void scent.
Oh, what sweet relief it is to see you all.
Aww, that's adorable.
Void scent, and lots of them. They suddenly came pouring forth from the crater.
I had dearly hoped to find my worries unfounded.
Yeah.
For some unknown reason, the void gate seems to have partially opened. Living May dashed off to activate the brands and halt the fiend's invasion, but she hasn't come back, and we've since lost contact.
I suggest we make for the brands without delay.
Makes sense. God, I love the Loperids so much. Wah, 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 wah. They gave me a free teleport to the moon. I'll take it. Right, Northern Mare Lamentorum. I think I have flight here. Ooh. Let me at least help this guy with his problem. There we go. Is there a third wave? Yeah, there is. Oh, I've dropped my rotation. Alright, now you guys help me, right? Well, some people are helping. Alright, everything's dead. Beleaguered Loperit. My valiant savior! I was so frightened I dared not move an elm. Yeah, the Loperits are British, apparently. Oh, you're looking for Livingway. I think I saw her heading southwest towards the Drowning Brand. She had several slaughter bots in tow, but I worry they won't be enough for all the Voidsent. You'd better hurry! And away he runs. Alright, get on my flying bicycle. I haven't even seen that part of the map yet? That's odd. I mean, I unlocked flying in this area. How did I do that without seeing all that part of the map? Oh, there's Livingway. That's something at least. Thanks, man. That was Poro Rago. I didn't click on Livingway, I clicked on Poro Rago. Cutscene? Ugh. Oh wait, this is a voice cutscene.
I dread to think what would have befallen me if you hadn't intervened.
God, I love you, Livingway. They could never make me hate you, Livingway!
In any real danger, of course. I knew you would realize our plight and rush to our rescue.
I can't help but notice that there's a bunch of, void, like, leaking out of the hole in the moon. The void ripped open and some void leaked in.
Development of the Voidsent slaughter bots. We could have stemmed the tide ourselves.
I don't know about all that.
Oh, what a tremendous demonstration that would have been. Irrefutable proof that I was mankind's staunchest ally and the greatest Loperit to ever live. I can practically taste the praise. Fortunately, I was able to activate the brands. Should any more Voidsent emerge from the gate, they ought to be confined to the crater. Unless, of course, the Void Gate begins to expand of its own accord, or some gargantuan monstrosity tries to barge through. I don't foresee any major problems.
Oh. How do you beat comedic timing like that? Ah, phooey.
Oh, nope. We're doomed.
There you are.
Living Way about the only character to say nope in this whole game with a PE at the end.
I left the data in Shale's capable hands and teleported here as soon as I heard.
Why don't more people do that?
I made sure to bring the key with me.
Then the real threat yet awaits us.
'Tis Golbez's domain beyond the Void Gate. I wonder how he and Zero are faring.
Question mark? Well, I assume that I'm holding my Azem stone, but I can't tell because of the exceptionally good angle. Oh. The key is glowing, and so is my Azem crystal. What's going on here? Behold, the gift of ethos. Ethos? Ethos? Yours is a journey without end, conceived and guided by principle. Hold fast to what you must, and meet your fate without fear. It's been a while since we've had one of these. Again, go forth, discover, unite the stars unto one. Let none bar your path. I can't see the Azem crystal through my hat. This is the how do you beat comedy like that? Whoa! Oh. Oh. Huh. Just gonna put that in my back pocket for now. That's Golbez's voice. That's Zero's voice. Well, henceforth I shall walk, I guess. I'm on the moon of the Void, the 13th. Ooh. They're marching towards the Void Gate. Alright. There's Zero, now a paladin. Dang, one hit! Pretty impressive. Golbez is... well, he's Golbez. Ooh. Nice block.
What are you doing here?
The visit felt long overdue.
Only you could be so carefree amidst all this.
Oh, Zero talks with some emotion now.
May as well make yourself useful. The gate's sheer size appears to have made it a tempting target.
The heck is that?
Enuo, a dread void scent risen from the benighted depths of the ocean.
Thanks for explaining, Golbez. Enuo, huh?
They kept to the confines of their domain while Zeromus endured. No longer, it would seem.
I want to talk about a guy who smoked too much. Listen to Golbez.
They wasted no time in making the journey.
So this is an ocean guy, and he made it to the moon. How? He's an ocean man. Yeah, things don't really die in the void.
To us. You take care of Enuo.
I got it.
Facing this many foes calls for a more familiar approach.
He got one of them devices the smokers hold up to the hole in their throat. Stop being funnier than me on my own live stream. That is really funny. Is she gonna change jobs? Wow, I didn't know she knew how to do that.
Voidsent can change their form at will. Both light and darkness are mine to wield.
Alright.
Besides, what better to purge darkness from the void than darkness itself?
What is this, Kingdom Hearts? Might as well be at this point. Same company. Alright. Here's where I summon my party of warriors. I love this music.
Who dares face me? A mere mortal. Hast thou come in search of power? Renown? I fight to end this world without end. All who stand before me shall fall.
Why is his music like 8-bit? Okay! Oh, this is good. This is great. The unmaking now accessible. Alright. Oh. The unmaking. The music is so peak. That's what I'm saying. Gotta have my rotation guide up. Here we go. Fire 3, High Thunder. Alright, I got it. Void bosses often have kind of like dubsteppy type music to their themes. Hello from Coffee House, home of the coffee. Hi, Jimmy. We're having good times here. Oh my god, my bed. Oh no! I committed to the bit too hard, chat. Oh no. Where did they go? clip it? Oh my god, I committed to the bit way too hard. Oh my god. I legitimately don't know where the battery in my headphones has gone. Good thing I have a backup battery. Let's pop this in here. We'll find the other one after the stream's over. Gotta wait for it to reconnect. Chat, don't let me get that excited again. This is your fault. No. Annoying to have to find that. I'm not gonna worry about it right now. But that was funny. Did anybody clip that? You should have. Maybe. God, I just want to start headbanging again. This music is so good. Why does it keep doing that? Every time How do you send clips in chat? I don't know. Why is it that every time I move like a little bit, my camera just defocuses? Is there a... Let me see. I should be able to see in mod view that you clipped something. Clips. Filter by top 24 hour. All? Oh, turn off featured only. Manage clips. And you broke it down? I'm gonna feature this. That is really, really funny. Thank you, Ninja Snow Fox. Add to stories, add to stories, add to story. Feature this clip. That's so stupid, dude. Why did I do that? It was funny, though. I sure would like it if this party would form. I want to have people... want to have the ability to play the game. But yes, I featured your clip. Thank you very much. What even happened? There's a panel missing on my headphones now. Yeah, this is where you pop it off to secure the battery. It's just gone. Oh, he gone. Violence. I'll worry about it later. I sure wish that the duty would pop. The panel. Yep. Oh, I'm running. It's happening again. Oh my god. Double take. Everybody queue up. Everybody queue up so we can play the game. man. This is really taking a while. Average wait time 12 minutes. It's day 1. Might as well hit the while you wait, yeah. It's good. It's good times. Who's in my cross-world link shell? Social cross-world link shells. Oh, like nobody's online. That panel go? Where the HE double heck did it go? Here. I'm gonna move the camera for a second. Was I a fool for headbanging so hard? Oh, geez, dude. Went to that guy. Oh my god. What the heck could have happened? Give me a sec. It's down here somewhere. Dude, he still hasn't popped. This is that headbanging is a decision I'm going to be regretting for the rest of my days. Gotta go, bro. See you in a couple hours. All right, thank you. Thank you for being here. I hope he heard me say goodbye. There we are. Nice. It is fixed. Come on. Focus, darn you. There we go. Average wait time has gone up to 14 minutes. There's nobody in voice call anymore. Never gonna let you forget about almost losing that piece. You shouldn't. It was I acted like a fool, and I would have deserved to lose it. Let me unqueue. The clip will be a constant reminder. That's what I'm saying. Alright, I joined the voice channel on my Discord, so hopefully people will notice and start queuing with me, or come join me. Oh, Note won't be joining, but Rust will. We'll get there, chat. I'm just gonna... This music is getting a little grating, so I'm going to go to my house, and then we'll wait for the queue there. Ah, there we go. Pull out a chair. It's my mount guide. There we go. This music really reminds me of like early Mega Man games. They had orchestrated backgrounds. I agree. I think it sounds just like that, actually. We might be here a while, chat. Yeah, we might be here a while. You got time? I appreciate it. Let's check on the cookie clicker. Oh, golden cookie. There we go. 294 trillion cookies. I need 7 quadrillion to make another prism. 26 quadrillion to make a chance maker. I've unlocked a lot of upgrades. Six quadrillion cookies. Okay. Chat, this is kind of not how I was expecting this stream to go, but it's working out fine. I really thought it would be like Instapot, which not a huge deal, but yeah. The 7.5 patch is pretty cool so far, at least. Hi, Rust. You're on the air. Yeah, it is. It'll be fine. Just missed. Oh, hello, Joe. Didn't see you come in. Hello. Both of you are on the air. I guess I'll have to change this to a with the gang stream. But yeah, I just did all the stuff, and now Zenuo? What's his name? Oh, you don't. Discord, Twitch doesn't think they can hear you. You should be able to hear them now. Okay, guys, say something.
Hello? Is this thing on?
Yeah, you can hear them
And I'm sure
now.
glad they couldn't hear me before because of all the things I said.
Yeah, all those terrible, horrible things. Yeah, they can hear you now.
Okay, so my soundboard didn't even come in on your stream then.
Apparently
so you're at
not.
the trial then?
I am, yeah. I'm just waiting for you guys to, what did he say? It's not fit to print.
Let me manage my retainers, and then I'll head over to Crystal.
Okay. I died twice in the last boss of the dungeon, but I didn't die at all for the first two bosses, so that's not so bad. You know, better than it was.
Nice.
I have a lower item level than I think most other players, and I almost stole aggro from the Gunbreaker.
Nice.
What's your item level again?
771.
Oh.
Is
yeah,
it low?
that's pretty bad.
Oh, okay. What do I do?
That's like
is that
literally
actually is that high enough to queue for the dungeon?
It's high enough for the extreme.
That for the extreme, really?
Yeah.
The unmaking says it requires a item level of 755.
Oh, okay.
How do I get better gear?
Well, they just put out augmenting for crafted, didn't they?
Yeah.
Oh.
Which actually is a good way to dump your uncapped tombstones.
Mm-hmm.
Do you have any 770 crafted gear?
Yes? Question mark? I think these are all 770 crafted gears. They're the Courtly Lovers set?
Yes.
Okay.
So you can turn those in for certificates that let you buy high quality versions of that's 10 item level higher. Just Instant Solution 9. Just to be for the record though, don't turn it all in at once because you have to also buy a different thing with your tombstones. So if you end up turning it all in and then you don't have enough tombstones to get the full set, then you're just going to be kind of like screwed.
Okay. What do I need to what do I buy with my tombstones?
Okay, hold on. I'm watching your stream right now. It's that person right there, Token Exchange.
Token Exchange? Okay.
Yeah. So talk to her.
Uh-huh.
And then so it's like there is go to Rain Exchange.
Okay. And is it Treno Rain?
Yeah, buy as much Treno Rain as you can.
Okay. I can buy 20 of them. Okay, 20 Treno Rain. And then Augmented Courtly Lovers equipment. And then gear.
Okay, and then there's
3 Treno Rain. 3, 6,
yeah,
9, 12,
yeah. Okay, so you need to go to the gear and weapons to turn in. But yeah, don't turn. Basically, it's a 1-to-1 conversion. The amount of tokens you get from your chest piece will buy you another chest piece.
Okay.
But
make sure you have enough tomes.
Yeah, make sure you have enough rain to buy a full set. I don't think 20 is enough for a full set, so just be careful. Like,
yeah.
Probably get chest piece. Just make sure you count how much rain you're using before you turn stuff in, I guess. But I would definitely get chest piece and legs first. Those are like your biggest bump in your defensive and attack values.
Okay. You said gear, chest and legs first, you said?
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's give you the best defense buffs.
Oh, but my gear is pentamelded.
It's still going to be better.
Okay.
Your main stat
just grab trumps materia out.
Yeah, if you want to get your materia out, you can retrieve that first. But yeah, main stat trumps like substats by a lot.
Okay. So takes about... It'll take 10 rain to get the thingamajig. So 10 rain for 2 gear pieces, it looks like. So I'll turn in... you know what? Let me...
Okay, but chest piece and legs are going to be more expensive than accessories and the other left side pieces.
Okay. Where's the actions and traits? Let me get general. Where is retrieve materia?
Should be right click on the gear itself.
Yeah, you can just right click on the gear.
Okay.
No, that's melding.
Retrieve materia. It says 40.
No, like go to your equipment.
Okay.
Oh wait, never mind. That works too.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm just gonna do it that way then, because it's simpler.
Yeah, right clicking on it and then hitting retrieve materia is like the quickest way to do it.
Okay. So retrieve materia. Materia. Retrieve materia. Oh, there's only a very low chance I'm gonna succeed at retrieving the materia anyways. I'm just gonna turn them in.
Honestly, yeah. Materia is like not really that valuable anymore.
Mm-hmm. Alright. Courtly lovers, let's see here. Legs. Balloons of casting. Yes. So I need to give out 5 Treno Rain. This one of those. Trade. And then the chest piece. Long coat of casting.
Won't you turn the light on? Turn the light on. And before I can't get to Malboro because it's now a congested world.
Actually, might be easier for him to get to Aether, unironically.
Well, we'll see. Crystal. I can get into Crystal, I just can't get into Malboro. I'll pick my poison. We're going to Diabolos.
I gotta grab my pizza out of the oven.
Okay.
No, that's... Huh? Then I did... What did I do? Hold on. I've messed something up. I clicked the wrong thing somewhere.
It also doesn't let you turn it in if you're wearing the piece, so you probably already figured that out.
I thought I... Here. Okay, I don't... What did I just do?
I think you're looking at low quality. Hold on, go back to that menu.
Hold on, I need to... Because I already exchanged 2 things, but I didn't see the second thing.
Okay, so wait, do you have the certificates?
Pair of augmented courtly lovers pantaloons of casting is placed in your armory chest. So then where the heck are they?
In your armory chest.
Am I wearing them? Oh, yeah. No. Am I? Oh, I'm not wearing the chest piece. What's happening? Okay, there we go. Update gear set, and then... Okay, now I'm item level 772.
Yeah,
I bet my GeForce 256 from 1998 can run Helldivers 2.
How much?
You think so?
How much rain?
What do you say?
How much rain do you have left?
I have 10.
Okay, let me just go to Sus9 myself and see what would be like your best options then.
Okay.
I mean, ideally you use as much of that rain as possible.
Yeah, probably.
But it's definitely, yeah, the chest and legs are like the big, outside of weapon. Weapon is like your biggest upgrade, but it looked like you didn't have a crafted weapon.
I have a crafted weapon.
Okay. Oh, you do?
Yeah, it's the scepter.
Oh, I can't see because it gets your follower goal covers up exactly where your weapon is.
Oh, my bad. I am going to exchange for the weapon then.
Hold on. Okay,
too late. I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's 7. I was just double checking that you could afford it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's 7 rain for a weapon. So yeah, exchange the weapon, buy a new one. And then you'll have 3 left, so just pick like any left side piece and upgrade that as well.
No, that one. Trade.
Oh, a little tip if you have those item turn-in things, right-click on the thing they want, and it will automatically give you something to click on to, instead of you having to find it in your inventory.
Oh, neat. Okay, and then I need one more thing, so... Gear... Take around 125 256s to launch Helldivers. Oh my god, that's crazy. Gear... How many rain does the hat, gloves, or shoes cost?
Anything that's not chest or legs is 3. I already checked.
Then I'm gonna get a new hat. Yes, here we go. Okay, so now, equip Black Mage, equip, take gear set.
Excuse me.
Okay, and I can still use my cap tomestones to buy new gear, right?
Yeah, but it's gonna be the same item level as that gear you just got. I mean, which is still good.
Yeah, it'll at least make things a little faster. Oh, I don't have enough.
Yeah, that would
No,
help.
I already
you
had
could buy
a cap tomestone shirt. I didn't need to buy the crafted augmented shirt. Whoops.
You could buy an accessory with that many cap tomestones, just one, but you could buy
I am
a
too
accessory.
short. Oh, wait,
For
no, I see what
accessories?
you're saying. Yeah, my bad. I misunderstood. Let me buy the earrings.
They told me I could get to Marlboro, and I had it send me to Marlboro while I was grabbing my pizza. And I go to log in, and it says, "This world's congested. You can't log in right now."
Huh.
What the hell?
So I just said, "Okay, send me to a different world server," and it sent me to Coral. So I was like, "Okay."
I didn't know it could do that. I figured if you were logged into a world, or like your character was on a world, you could just log in.
Which world server should I be heading to?
That shouldn't matter.
Yeah,
But
we
just
just
like
make a
it
cross
can't be on Crystal, right?
No, we're on Crystal.
Oh, you are on Crystal. Okay.
We're just not on Marlboro.
Okay. Let me invite both of you to the party then. Holy moly, everyone on my friends list is online.
I just heard somebody use the Omega statue emote. I'm gonna have to mog them.
Where the heck is... Where are you guys? Rusty Komajutsu. Alright, invite to party. God, I wish this thing was alphabetized.
Oh, they just disappeared.
Hey, Mimi?
Yeah.
Try something out for me. Press Control and semicolon.
Control semicolon?
Oh, wait, no, that's my shortcut. I made that shortcut myself.
Oh.
If you open up your crossworld link shells, it updates way faster than
Yeah,
than
it's
the
currently
list.
way better than the friends list.
And yeah, you
They're
just open up.
supposed to be updating soon.
Yeah.
Okay.
And if you know that we're in the same link shell together, you can just open up that and find us a lot faster.
How are we in the same link shell when we're not on the same data center?
We are on Crystal right now.
Yeah, but you're
I
not...
could choke slam you.
Oh. Okay. Let me, are you guys ready to queue?
Yes, but I want to go as Dark Knight, actually.
Okay.
Oh, boy.
All right, then I am
You can,
queuing
yeah,
this up.
crossworld link shells. You don't have to be a native to the data center the crossworld link shells made on.
Huh, interesting.
The owner has to be a native, but they can invite anyone else.
Huh.
Yeah, and that doesn't matter in 8.0.
Or it
Yeah,
doesn't.
gonna make
They
it so-
said they're fixing it in 7.5x is when cross data center
Whenever
play.
they don't know exactly when that's going to happen.
They're
just,
doing the
because
JP test.
Yeah, they're going to be stress testing it on JP first, then NA, then EU.
I see.
I think which I guess they're probably doing in order of like amount of players per data center or like physical data center region, because like Japan has 4 data centers just like NA, but they probably have more players anyway. Hmm. 12-minute wait time. It's the newest trial. What do you mean?
That's what I'm saying.
Right?
Crystal really doesn't play the game.
Yeah.
I'd rather be doing the extreme version, LOL.
Dang.
I need a snack. I'll be right back.
Can't wait for it to pop while he's gone.
Unsupervised access to the voice chat when he's streaming.
No, I'm on the other side of the room. I can still hear you. I just need a little bit of cheese.
I'm gonna see if I can brute force my way into Malboro. Oh wait, no, I can't do that while we're in queue. Never mind.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey!
Oh, there it is.
Cool.
Bob it.
That's really funny. I was trying to teleport to Gridania, and like the moment my return went off, it popped, stopping me from teleporting.
There was some kind of a special eyes that you could use to see how much damage you were doing. Would that already be working with 7.5, would you say?
Unlikely.
I'm not sure.
Newbert says, can you make sure Joe gets hit by a mechanic? I can try.
I will be getting hit by a mechanic. I'm a Dark Knight.
Fair enough.
Oh, you're doing it on purpose. Yeah, bro's got to pop his TBNs.
Newbert, thank you for being a first-time chatter. Do you want to follow? Wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
Oh, that's Zell.
Oh, it is? Oh, I didn't know that.
Oh, this guy is not a wall boss.
No. Oh.
Dark Knight burst be like.
I'm not even bursting yet. Now I am.
Yeah, but like you have to leave with Edge of Shadow. Wow, that hurt.
The Void's power is mine to wield.
I don't know that I should be near that thing.
Perish.
Getting real X-Death vibes from this.
Literally.
Be still.
Oh, be still? Does he mean it, chat?
Oh.
He didn't mean it.
Oh wait, I thought I didn't get hit, but no, that just doesn't give a vuln for some reason. Oh, these must be tank busters.
Layer moment.
Accept your downfall.
Oh, damn it.
This seems fine.
I have messed up my rotation hardcore.
Oh, okay.
Why is the music a bop? That's what I'm saying.
Oh god. I'm so glad this is not giving me vulns. Wait, that passed to different players.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-oh. You should put TB on that healer. Okay,
I didn't have 3k mana, but
I didn't have my short. Did you shirk me back?
No.
Okay, so I just ripped despite shirking you.
Yeah.
Doth the yawning rift not tempt you?
Ow. Oh, I made it. I made it.
I don't know how I didn't get hit by that. Nope, I'm repping that. God dang.
Imagine the Tight Buster about to become Bimmy Splats. Yeah.
Naught will endure.
That's phase? That's phase, right?
Even better. You're technically right.
What? What? How big is this arena now?
Huge. Hit sprint and you won't hit the edge of the arena before this guy dies.
Oh god, I'm so far away. Which one do I kill?
Okay.
Is that all of them?
Where's the last one? There it is.
I bring the darkness. Let the light guide me.
Oh my god. Oh, it's another thing we have to kill.
There we go. Nice.
The beast.
The underlings are no more. Now to deal with Enoa.
Life and death rendered meaningless.
Oh.
Light, protect us.
What's going on here? Aw, that's cool.
I will not yield my domain!
Clearly, I should have gone Paladin since Joe went Dark Knight.
Such is the power of the void.
Oh, my Heart of Light is,
Don't follow me.
Oh.
Not
okay.
the debate! Also, that went through your info.
It did.
I
It just
was-
straight up killed me.
I was taking cues from you.
I've been lied to.
I honestly...
Can somebody clip that? Oh, man. Debated.
That's a huge bait.
All who dare oppose me shall wake before the silken dark.
That's a lot for a normal.
My bad, chat.
It's
I baited
okay.
literally everybody.
I thought it was very funny after the fact.
You died too because
It
it just
still
goes
killed
through your
me.
invuln.
They knew that was going to happen too. They're like, somebody's going to try to invuln this. We're just going to have to kill them.
Oh,
I can't wait for that to be a mandatory tank LB in the EX.
No comment.
Ow.
I guess I'll go out with my flare. Did you? Why are you holding aggro suddenly?
I bursted properly.
Oh, cool. I didn't get the mechanic this time. Yippee! I thought that just went to tanks because you and I both got it last time.
Ow, ow, ow. That's right through the middle. Ow, ow, ow.
And I don't know why my OGTDs feel so sluggish right now.
Yeah,
Crazy.
I think my exit leg trial ran out, so...
Is the reason I'm doing so much less damage than everybody else because I'm bad at the game or because my item level is very low?
Probably item level.
That's fair.
If you want a direct way of comparing yourself, just see how much max HP do they have.
That's
and
fair.
it's quite a lot more than you do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, Joe. You. Oh, you're just over midding it. I thought you were. Wow, that barely hurt you. Wait, I have a tether.
Just means he's targeting you.
Am I just getting autos from across the room?
Yeah.
I guess I'll watch next fight. This is my 5th minute of consecutive ads. That doesn't make any sense.
That's just Twitch being bad.
Correct.
Haha, we don't do pre-rolls if you run ads enough. Actually, we just lie about that.
Yeah.
Just do it anyways.
Oh, I know what happened. An ad break started right... Oh, no. I forgot to run an ad break. My bad. Sorry, Newbert or Zell.
The underlings are no more. Now to deal with Edoel.
Life and death rendered meaningless.
Are you still in chat, Zell?
He probably can't hear you because he's watching ads.
Oh, that's fair.
Light, protect us.
I will not yield my domain.
The ads are over? Yeah, I think we wiped, yeah.
We didn't see the...
We wiped because we all took cues from Joe as he ran directly in front of this big attack here.
Joe, I like how my tank LB almost saved you.
Yeah, I also kitchen sinked.
Oh. Almagest. That's going to be a heavy hitting dot.
Ow.
Wait, then it's not a dot. Excuse me.
No dot.
I feel
just
cheated.
raid wide. I know.
That's gonna... I can't wait to see Isa's reaction to that.
What do we do? Ah.
The Void's power is mine to wield.
Right here is safe?
Oh,
Yep.
God.
Oh, boy. We love Ockmorn.
Do we, though?
Oh, thanks for the TBN. Calling that's going to be a wild charge in the extreme.
Hey.
Oh, God. Is he just going to keep casting big raid wides until we kill him?
Oh, well, he's doing this mechanic again.
Aw.
Oh, I just noticed Zero and Golbez are helping us. Also, Golbez is tiny.
Hey,
didn't kill
thanks for
me?
being
Oh
in
my
chat,
God,
man.
I got Venn diagrammed!
I should have
looked
been
at the
diagram myself.
I looked at the chat when I should have been playing the game. Well, thanks for being here.
Okay.
I'll teach you the extreme later.
Okay. I would have lived if I wasn't looking at the chat. Is this an enrage? Oh, no, it's not.
You don't do enrages and normals, usually.
The two white mages are trying very hard to hardcast raise, and it's not working. There we... Okay, here we go. Oh no.
I'm actually shocked I didn't get a hit there.
Why does this keep happening?
Oh.
Oh. Oh,
okay.
no. I'm okay.
My bad.
I'm okay.
I didn't see which way these were going. Okay,
I'm not okay.
Right.
I'm dead.
Lord.
Oh,
well, he's about to be dead.
I've been killed. I've been ultra killed. Oh.
Hey man, you
Chat
might
it out,
want to involve that.
Tanks. Yeah, I invulned the flare, so...
GG, question mark?
That was crazy. We survived.
That
probably would have been a lot easier for me if my item level wasn't very low.
It would have also been a lot easier for you if we didn't have double white mage.
Yeah, double white mage doesn't help there.
I'm gonna calm the Viper because he's got the coolest plate. Ultra kill reference of the ultra knowledge. I don't did someone reference ultra kill? I don't know anything about ultra kill.
Holy crap, dude! And
I
before
got two
Joe
comms. Why did I get two comms?
I got a commendation, even though I worked together with Joe to kill everyone else. Okay,
wow.
I'm gonna pay attention to the cutscene now, so I'm gonna deafen so I don't mess with your stream.
Okay. He dropped a crystal.
I'm glad you came. We would have struggled to face Enuo alone. I presume you journeyed here to prevent more void scent from passing through the gate.
With Enuo defeated, there are none left in this realm who pose a serious threat. I dare say the problem is resolved.
Cause for alarm indeed. Tell us more. So the breach wasn't limited to the Void Gate, for better or worse. Precious little has changed in the 13th since Zeromus fell. Have you noticed anything unusual?
I know not the reason events have unfolded this way, but there is, perhaps, an explanation as to why the Void Gate and the fissures opened. Here, in my domain, even the slightest change is keenly felt. When the gate opened, I sensed not the workings of some external force. Rather, it felt as if the barrier between our worlds was weakening naturally, moment by moment, until the two came to meet.
And you think this weakening could be happening elsewhere?
'Tis a possibility.
What of Radzatan and Garlemald?
So the reflections are rejoining naturally, huh?
Mercy upon the
That's
interloper.
interesting.
Whether Voidsent or Garlean, we all share the same longing for home. Should we meet, I will gladly offer them aid. Please tell Euless as much. Wait, how exactly did you get here? No mortal could traverse the Void Gate in its current state. And this path of yours is still there. I cannot see it.
Interesting.
Nor does it reveal itself to me. Perhaps the path serves only the key bearer.
Interesting, interesting. I'm gonna hop off because I was supposed to go to bed 15 minutes ago. Bye, Mimi, and remember, headbanging comes at a cost. Thanks for being here, Ninja Snowfox. We'll see you next time.
I would have liked to see my friends again.
Now seems an opportune time to give Zero the parcel Euless prepared for her. Something for me? Package of dumplings. Hand over. What smell? Food, is it? Ah, I recall Euless speaking of the dumplings his mother used to make. Thank you for the parcel and the fond memories. There's more than enough to share with Golbez. Now that he forgoes the ether of others, I'm sure he'll appreciate the sustenance. I sometimes wonder what the Void would be like if culinary traditions flourished here once more, whether it would suffice to break the cycle of mutual consumption. A heartening thought, if nothing else. Wonder how much longer there is left to this patch. Zero. Beacon from beyond. Zero has something to discuss with you. Until our battle earlier, I hadn't called upon darkness in some time. In truth, I find light a better fit these days. Ever since you left, we've been roaming the void in search of individuals who would join our cause. Although we return to the Red Moon after sensing Enuo's presence, rarely do we linger in a single location. However, if the interloper you spoke of does intend to seek me out, it might be wise to return to my domain. Why don't you join us? With Enuo defeated, the source should be in no imminent danger. Good. We'll wait for you by the crater. Speak with Golbez. I don't think I have flying here. Oh, I can't even equip a mount here.
Yeah, this is like not even an actual zone.
I see. There is a teleporter situated between here and the center of the moon. I used to travel to the surface in days long past, though I seldom had need once my generals were in place. Igayorm herself crafted the device so I might lay low the Servant of Light. Ironic that we now use it seeking to restore light to the void. Forgive my idle reminiscences. 'Tis time we made our descent. Travel to Zero's domain. Here we go. Though it was not always so, many who live here now have chosen to do so because they support the cause. Indeed, if our numbers continue to grow, we may require more territory. Thankfully, we were able to harness the residual ether from Barbaricia's domain. Those reserves will enable me to expand mine as the need arises. Right, we had best prepare for our potential guest. Join me in my abode when you're ready. This place sucks. Where am I supposed to go? Over there. Okay. Isn't it weird how, like, Zero and Golbez are, like, humanoid and everybody else in the void is, like, a dog or a gargoyle? I imagine you remember these, the transmitters we used to receive light from the first. If memory serves, they work by channeling excess ether left in the wake of the flood into the crystal tower. Using the tower's cross-rift travel capabilities, light is then conveyed onto the 13th and into these devices. I have a mind to use them now, but they'll need to be set in an elevated location. Your assistance would be greatly appreciated. Where do I go? Sprint is on cooldown! No! Oh, I gotta go this way. Can't believe Zell didn't give me a follow after he watched the stream. How rude. Destination ether transmitter.
Upon activation, these transmitters will shine with light from beyond, sent courtesy of our ever-watchful friends. They will serve as beacons in the dark for those that would seek me out.
Oh, there he is. The big gross guy with his feet out.
Do not have no expect to see you here.
I am Zero, and this is my domain. 'Tis a safe haven for those who abhor conflict. Among those gathered here, many aspire to restore this world to how it once was.
Such a thing is possible.
Indeed. Though how long the endeavor will take, I cannot say. But for those of us abandoned by death itself, what do we have but time to try, and try again?
Very well. This light is ample proof your comrades spoke true. However long it takes to restore our world, you shall have my aid.
And you shall have mine.
That was pretty cool. It seems Ulysses' intervention has helped forge a new bond. Thank you for bringing word to me. I gather you'll head home sooner rather than later. You will not be able to freely return to Zero's domain. Are you certain you wish to leave? Yes. Let us return to the Red Moon. I'm sure you won't begrudge me a proper farewell. According to the chat, I'm now in Mare Lamentorum.
Would you deliver a message to Ulysses for me? Tell him that we're making progress towards rebuilding our home. And I hope that he is too.
Enuo's Memoria will be safe here. The crystal containing Zeromus has been passed on to our allies in the First. If Enuo's Memoria might serve them in restoring their world, we shall likewise consider its transfer.
How much simpler it would be to aid one another in our respective fights, were it not for these boundaries between us. Safe travels, my friend. We take comfort in the knowledge that you're out there fighting too, wherever you may be.
Wonder what that looked like to them. They're like, I swear, we left her right here.
No luck, I'm afraid. It appears she's not in Mare Lamentorum.
Oh, Mare Lamentorum. Thought it was Mare Lamentorum.
Wait. Is that?
Oh, I'm so cute.
God, you had us worried. You suddenly disappeared. We didn't know what to think.
Have I got a story for y'all?
Shortly after you vanished, the Void-Sent incursion abruptly ended. We surmised you had a hand in that, but never did it cross our minds that you were fighting alongside Zero and Golbez.
This golden path you said you traversed wasn't visible to us either. Nor did we hear a voice. Ethos. Might this be the key's true name?
While many mysteries remain, for now, I am glad to learn the state of affairs in the 13th.
Is there one fight left? Like a solo instance?
There's a suspicion that the barrier twixt worlds has begun to weaken. Twould certainly explain the surge in fissures manifesting in the source.
Yet what could be behind such a phenomenon?
What indeed? There's my girl!
And who might you be? Not her void scent, I'd wager.
I'm so excited.
Greetings.
Ooh.
I am Helmarut of the Asians. We are your sworn foes, I know. But on this occasion, will you not put away your arms?
This is not a good sign.
I wish only to talk.
The last time an Asian said that, he, like, ultra killed us.
Thank you for affording me a chance.
She looks very worried.
Bereft of the Unsundered, we were under the impression you and yours no longer had cause to continue your activities. That you should reveal yourself at this juncture. I assume you are the one who bestowed Calyx with the knowledge of summoning and the reflections.
Yes, that is correct.
She looks so timid and worried.
Was it necessary to reveal my present form as well?
Calyx. So he succeeded in transferring his memories after all.
I could rip that thing to pieces. I want that badger obliterated.
Be at ease. Even were I to occupy a combat-oriented vessel, I would not have the ability to defeat you. You destroyed my plan, my life's work. I have naught to replace it, nor will I ever regain what I once had.
If you wish to speak, Helmarut, will you not tell us what it is that you hope to accomplish?
As you know, our star Aetheris was sundered into 4 and 10 shards in the time of the Ancients.
Ooh.
As the will of the star, Hydaelyn perpetuated this unnatural division for millennia.
Perpetuated?
And in the wake of her passing, nature has begun to reassert itself. As a wound knits itself together, the star seeks to become whole once more.
Oh.
Yes. It seeks to rejoin with all of its shards. Unlike the one we Asians attempted to orchestrate, however, the star's rejoining will afford mankind no special treatment. All life and matter will be condensed into a single whole and remade for a new beginning. A complete rebirth.
Aetheris will return to the way it once was. Hundreds of millions of years past. To a quiet and peaceful time. Long before the light of mankind was kindled.
Supposing for a moment we believe you, how can you possibly know all this?
It is an inevitability that I have foreseen since time immemorial. A future that awaits should creation be freed from the influence of Hydaelyn and Zodiark. The star is tolerant to life. It holds no grudges, and neither rages nor weeps for being sundered. Yet by the same token, it is indifferent to life's survival. No amount of devastation and death can compel it to stop the wheels of creation from turning. The earth shakes, and mountains spew fire. Floods wash away the fruits of labor, and icy winds freeze and starve. Countless perish as nature runs its course.
Uh-oh.
So many seeds of life have already been lost. Yet in spite of this, people continue to believe that the morrow will come. But it will not. For nothing lies beyond the solstice. When all creation is reunited. When that day comes, every last trace of mankind shall be erased. I cherish man's journey. Despite losing his innocence and being made to live with suffering, he has forged ever onward. Strong, even as he is weak, his is a proud tale in the history of the star. It would be a shame for that tale to end. For all to wither.
So she's
when
a good guy?
Survive. Would you not agree?
If a natural rejoining doth lead unto the solstice, then thine intent is to preemptively rejoin the worlds.
Correct. It was for this very purpose that Halmarut recruited suitable collaborators from the Reflections. Individuals like me, who would willingly doom another world in order to fulfill their aspirations.
Huh.
The Winterers, we are called. And if you and yours seek to protect all life, then sooner or later you shall have to contend with us.
Even if everything you claim is true, what you've done, Calyx, it's unforgivable!
I do not ask that you be pragmatic, nor do I seek your approval. Given your familiarity with other reflections, 'tis only natural that you are averse to our methods. But there is one irrefutable fact that you must understand. Should we take no action at all, the solstice will come, and no one will be left alive. No one. Of course, should it serve to satisfy your ambition, You are welcome to deal with the reflections as you deem fit.
I'm sorry, what? I'm sorry, what? I recognize that. Hold on.
Wanderer who satisfied his own when he brought the star to the brink of ruin to face you.
Is my boy back? Oh, it was an illusion. Oh, don't get my hopes up like that, man.
Dang, that's a pretty cool. So, wait a second.
Yeah. There you are. One moment you were standing before me, and the next you'd vanished into thin air. Thanks to you all, the Void Sen have been eradicated, and the gate lies sealed once more. There's been nary a peep from the crater. We can't help but notice that none of you seem to share my enthusiasm. Is something wrong? Oh, Living Way, we're really in it now. The star seeks to become whole? That's preposterous. As far as I'm aware, Hydaelyn made no mention of a natural rejoining. I want to consult the records to be certain. Not before thanking you for dispatching the Void Sen so handily. You well and truly saved the day. Take the money. Is this the last quest? It is the last quest. The implications of the solstice and the Winterer's schemes, as well as our approach moving forward, take time to consider, like till January. To that end, I believe we should gather and speak in person, and by we, I mean all our fellow Scions. For a change of pace, why don't we convene at the Rising Stones? I'm sure Tataru and the others would be happy to meet us there. Fine idea. In many ways, our return is long overdue. No doubt we could all use some respite after Garlemald, but I trust there are no objections. 'Tis settled then. To the Rising Stones. Here we go. I mean, so really, we have the same goal, we just disagree with their methods. Man. My boy Xenos was almost back. I'm so mad. They tease me like that. I mean, it's fine if you don't want to bring Xenos back, but don't tease me. Nary a thing has changed since we last gathered here. No doubt Tataru was chiefly responsible for the prevailing state of tidiness. Speaking of whom, she and a great many of our comrades are en route. Let us wait for them a while longer.
Long it hath been since last we gathered here. Though our order's dissolution was indeed in name only, thereafter we did largely operate independent of one another. All of which is to say, full glad am I to stand in such esteemed company once more.
Apologies for our delay.
Yeah, Hoary Boulder! I love that dude. There's Philomene Hot Cheeto.
We're reporting for duty, as bid.
Man, that guy's awesome.
This is everyone that we could round up on short notice. The others are still en route. Estinian alone we weren't able to make contact with. But we're working on it.
No doubt his link pearl is buried at the bottom of his bag.
Knowing him, he'll turn up when we least expect it.
Now, as much as I'd like to savor our reunion, Tataru tells us there have been developments.
You could say that again.
Prizes of the details. The Winterers and the Solstice.
The veracity of Halmarut's claims remains unclear. Yet it cannot be denied that, in his bid to convert the living into endless, Calyx was privy to knowledge of the reflections and more.
And the Winterers are formed of others, like him.
In light of the recent Voidsent incursions, I believe it would be wise to treat the Solstice as a genuine threat. The problem is how to deal with it.
Both the Source and the Reflections are home to irreplaceable life. I would protect them all if I could. But if doing so means ushering in complete annihilation, then what can we possibly do?
I wonder, was Hydaelyn aware of the solstice?
Given that we had no knowledge of it when you journeyed to Elpis, you couldn't have warned Venar, so it is entirely possible she was unaware. But in the course of sustaining the Sundered Star, she may have glimpsed this eventuality.
I think she knew, chose to trust in us.
So she believed that we could overcome this trial as well. Or rather, that the choice was ours to make.
Whichever it may be, it is we who must find the answer.
So, alright, maybe I'm a little media illiterate, but it seems to me like if Hydaelyn knew that the reflections were going to rejoin naturally, then what was the point of sundering them in the first place?
We who live in the here and now.
I don't know.
Perhaps we could take a recess? Oh, I dare say everyone could use a rest.
Indeed. We have ample food for thought, and it would be good to catch each other up.
Ere I forget, Heron, I believe you should keep the key, Ethos, in your possession. After all, it seems that is one mystery I am not destined to unravel.
Talk to Alphino. Speak to your fellow scions. Okay. 'Twas by no means an easy decision, but as the solstice is now our paramount concern, Alize and I have opted to formally withdraw from our efforts in Garlemald. After all, anything we can do to protect our world will also serve to keep the Garleans safe. Ulyss and his comrades are already working towards a brighter future of their own accord. Honestly, I'm more worried about us. It's so difficult to see the path ahead, but hopefully we can get through this and return to Garlemald with our heads held high one day. Indeed. In the meantime, let us prepare a letter for Ulyss and the community. We mustn't let despair stay our hand. Thancred. After Urianger and I went off on our own, we decided to spend some time exploring Zaktural. We never had the chance to visit during the Rite of Succession, you see. We journeyed east through Loa Zaniata before heading up the coast to the frigid northern reaches, where they revere storied beasts of the sea. The excursion only served to reinforce just how diverse Tural really is. We also met with the Wallaki. Though we had not the time to study their arts at length, we were privy to several intriguing demonstrations. Would that we could have indulged our curiosity further and traveled to yet more distant lands. For better or for worse, pragmatism tempered our wanderlust. Suffice it to say, we still have plenty to see of the continent. I should very much like to return, given the chance. I wouldn't! Judging by your guise, Clemens, your studies must have been productive. Indeed, I have more or less mastered the fundamental principles of Charlian astrology. At one point I considered exploring other healing arts, but decided to persevere with more focused training to better leverage my skills on the battlefield. I don't think I'd be much use on a battlefield these days. I can scarcely hold my bow steady, let alone hit a target, so sorely bereft of brotherly ministrations as I am. I knew you still required constant supervision. You two haven't changed in the slightest. Makes me wonder how our colleagues that couldn't join us today are faring. Aenor and I were training in Gridania when Void Scent attacked the Twelveswood. Thankfully, we were able to fend them off with the help of the Twin Adders. When I heard the invasion had already spread across the star, I realized the gravity of the situation and ordered a confidential report sent to the other Scions. That's why Tataru was so quickly apprised. Thanks to you, we were able to make haste for Garlemald. While circumstance and duty may keep us apart, we remain bound by common purpose. Indeed, may that purpose continue to guide us now that we stand together once again. And Horriboulder. Coltene and I had remained in Corvos to monitor the situation among the Garleans and the Corvosi. Though seldom smooth sailing, in time the region settled and we were able to return. I understand the Garlean community has made great strides in improving relations with other peoples. Hearing that, I feel renewed zeal for resolving the issues in Corvos. And perhaps you'd like to hear more about the Garleans' accomplishments from me and the twins. It might stoke that fire even hotter. And now Tataru. Oh, this is the last bit of the last quest of the patch. Alright, it seems everyone has much and more to discuss with one another. Anyway, you're overdue for a proper break. The peace and quiet will help you think. Feel free to make yourself comfortable in Dawn's respite. Complete. There's gonna be one last cutscene if I know how this works, which I usually don't. The moon.
Of course, should it serve to satisfy your ambition, you are welcome to deal with the reflections as you deem fit.
What did she mean by that?
Like the pariah and wanderer who satisfied his own when he brought the star to the brink of ruin to face you.
What did she mean by that?
I detest evenings such as this.
Calyx, dude.
Too stimulating. The mind distracted by the inconsequential. You needn't be so wary. I merely come to offer information before my departure. Halmarut and I will soon cross the rift to observe the enactment of another Winter's plan. Our destination is the fourth. A world locked in ice, whose lands are blanketed in thick clouds. In order to survive, man has fled to the skies, using great magics to establish new civilizations.
Why tell me where you're going?
I have my own designs I would see realized. Nothing more. Believe me or don't, as you like. For all I know, you lack the means to follow us anyway.
For all I know?
What Halmarut said to you earlier. She suggested that dealing with the reflections might satisfy your ambition. But is that truly so? You have seen battles beyond counting, have defeated even the fear of death. Is there some conclusion that you seek, no matter the cost? I will share with you a truth.
Okay. Music is stopping.
We Winterers each have an ambition that we wish to fulfill. To that end, we may share information with one another, but we do not necessarily share the same beliefs. Just as you and yours decried my actions, I find those of my fellows objectionable. Be that as it may, it is the culmination of our lives' works that we would bring to the world. Fruits born of undying
every time I look at his neck, dude, it's so bad.
Aspiration and unwavering ideals. No matter how we are reviled, no matter what we must steal, our actions will be vindicated by those who abide in the future we create. In your benevolence, you may seek to save everything and everyone. But once all is consequently consigned to oblivion, your noble deeds will amount to nothing more than folly. For no living soul shall remain to judge them.
That's the last of it, huh? If shattered stars are doomed to mend, how turns the key to winter's end? All right. Ugh, that was exhausting. We're ending the stream here. Just gonna wrap it up pretty quickly. Thank you for coming, everybody. I don't know if there's anybody still in the chat, but thank you everybody that did watch live. Next up, tomorrow, we're streaming again. I don't know if it's going to be more Final Fantasy, but it might be the Alliance raid that just came out today. If not, it'll definitely be something else, because that's how the nature of how things work. So, thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you tomorrow.